A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And they've got a few injuries on their bench, fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
Yeah, with injuries to some of their key rotation players, there's even more pressure on the top-tier guys to carry the team.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the one. And for the Rockets, inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off-guard with KD at small forward, and it's Shepherd in at the point. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Connects from downtown.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Durant against James. Here's Thompson over to the left wing. Here's Shepherd. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Shepherd. Now here's Smith. Durant looking around. Thompson, a screen on James. Here's Durant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And here's Doncic outside. Thompson pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
James against Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Doncic passes to James. Doncic, a screen on Durant. The three, James. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepherd. James against Durant. Thompson, a screen on James. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Durant.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Durant. He has 6. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. The 3 ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Now here's Aiden. He's scoreless. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. No good off the glass. Houston leading by 6. And here's Durant. 6 points for him. Smith with a screen on James. Here's Durant. Chops one in from the wing. Durant's got 8.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Back to Doncic. Launches it from deep. The shot that time not on target.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Hachimura with a screen on Durant to the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Reeves with a screen on Durant. James inside. Durant's there. Banked it in off the glass.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's Shepherd, guarded by Doncic. And it's Shepherd missing. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Thompson outside. Reeves with some nice D. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Right wing. Stolen by Ayton. Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now just a 3-point Houston lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Making a change here. Adams is checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. Thompson passes to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Ayton. Rockets with a rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
The the Lakers, who've got 6 of 14 in so far. James outside. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Smith with a screen on James. Smith outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is James. And that one drops for him. James has got 6 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Hayes. Smart up top, defended by Thompson. Back to James. No good on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hayes against Smith. Durant with a screen on Hayes. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Durant against James. And they doubled up Doncic. James inside. Pass to Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Houston in the lead. And here's Durant. And that one's good. He's got 12.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Pass to Hayes. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Doncic, no good. The Rockets lead by 4. Thompson passes to Smith. Now here's Adams. He's covered by Ayton. Durant finds Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Smart grabs the miss. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Shot's good by James. James has got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Check by James. Got it. 14 points for Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Now James. Give him 8. It's hauled in by Houston.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's Thompson for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Doncic, good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Durant with it. That one is off. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Marcus Smart. Maxi Kleber out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at center. Now here's Smart. No points so far. To the inside. Here's Kleber. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Rockets lead by 3. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Şengün, a screen on Smart. Okogie into the lane. Pass to Şengün. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
On the wing, Reeves. Basket's good. Reeves has gotten his second bucket.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tate. Here's Okogie, defended by Smart. Lets it fly. Okogie's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. Smart outside. Pass to Kleber. On the wing, Reeves. Over Holiday. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Now Tate. He's covered by LaRavia. Tate inside. LaRavia's there. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Three-pointer. Holiday. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smart passes to LaRavia. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Smart. Launches it. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. The crossover. Tate finds Holiday. Back to Tate. Adams a screen. Tate passes to Holiday. Over Reeves. Houston with another miss. Lakers trail by 3. And he lobs it up and finished off by Kleber.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So for the Rockets, Durant, he's checked in for Tate. Thompson comes in for Okogie. And it's Shepard in for Holiday. Now here's Şengün. Still without a bucket. That's good from Durant on the assist by Şengün.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Hayes with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Hayes. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Thompson. Doesn't go that time. Reeves with some nice D. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Smart. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Durant against Reeves. Thompson passes to Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Smith, he's checked in for Adams. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton comes in for Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for LaRavia. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Durant draws the double. Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. Stolen by Ayton. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Shepherd. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Now just a three-point Rocket lead. Smith outside. Houston working the ball around. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Outside Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Thompson. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant. They double team Durant. Here's Shepherd. 4 on the clock. Up and over Doncic. And it's Shepherd missing. Lakers trail by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Ryan, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Here's Shepherd. Still no points. And Şengün throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Doncic, a screen on Thompson. Reeves, the pass to Smart. And here's Reeves outside. The Lakers with another miss. Houston leading by 7. Here's Thompson. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. And James is subbed in for Reeves. James outside. To stop the drought. Doncic right side. Smart outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Houston leading by 9. And it's Smith penetrating. And Thompson gets it to go.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
James passes to Ayton. To the middle. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Laravia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hachimura finds James. 5 on the clock. Now here's Doncic. No good with the triple. Pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Here's Shepherd. And here's Durant. Lets it go from deep. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Los Angeles making a change here. Connects checked in. Lakers trail by 14. Now, here is James. Give him 8. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James, shooting 1.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Durant. He's got 25. Smith with a screen on James. Here's Durant. They double team Durant. Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Lakers trail by 13. Pass to James. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. Outside Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Clock at 4. And there's James from the arc. The triple, LeBron James.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Durant against James. The 3, Smith hits a 3-pointer. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Thompson finds Durant. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by James. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura against Smith. Classic move by LeBron James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Capella, screen on James. And stolen by Reeves. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And a nice finish on the layup. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, a prolific score from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ayton, a screen on Durant. And there's James from the arc. They get the rebound. No good there. Houston leading by 15. Outside Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 27 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Houston leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ropes, please. Give it up for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Here's Durant. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Shepard is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Lets it go. Durant's shot is off. Lakers trail by 17. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. James, outside. From outside, off the mark. Houston has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Smith outside. Here's Shepard. No points yet. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. And the Rockets lead by 20.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot. But Durant makes the game look so smooth.
Down low. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Smith. Now here's Durant. Now Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Şengün is a big man that is hard to handle.
Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Şengün.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
That one misses. Lakers trail by 19. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. From down in the low post, it goes. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Here's Şengün. It's good. Şengün's got 5 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic a screen on Durant. James finds Reeves. Clock at 6. Back to James. No good on the 3. Houston leading by 19. Smith outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Durant, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Şengün, a screen on James. Here's Durant. From the high post, he drills it. Durant's got 32 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to James. Hachimura with a screen on Durant to the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Outside Durant. Pass to Shepard. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. And here's Shepard for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Doncic outside. James outside. Now Ayton. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Shepherd, guarded by Doncic. There's the 3. And it's Shepherd missing. Lakers trail by 14. Doncic right side. Hachimura outside. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Houston. And here's Durant. 32 points in the game for him. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Over Şengün. Doncic, no good. Houston leading by 14. Outside Durant. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. And here's Shepherd for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Shepherd's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 17. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And here's Reeves. From behind the arc. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Shepherd. Durant against James. Durant's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Now Doncic. He's got 18. Launches a 3. Again, Doncic missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. 17-point game. The 3 is up. And it's Shepherd missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Thompson. James deciding where to go with it. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Count it. Ayton's got 6.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Up top, Durant. Check by James. Durant inside. James is there. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Double team on James. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. No good from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Ayton passes to Smart. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back over to you, Brian.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 34 points for Durant. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Durant against Smart. To Aiden. It's James on the wing. 18 points for him. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets lead by 19. Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. Şengün against Hayes. Şengün in the post. Some solid defense from Hayes. James passes to Aiden. Counted.
Love to see Aiden putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And Houston will go for a different look here. Finney-Smith's checked in for Şengün. Tate comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Thompson. And it's Davison in for Shepard. Larabia's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack and a total team effort.
Houston with another miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Aiden. Over Finney-Smith. Aiden, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
To the inside. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Aiden finds Hayes. Now here's Reeves. Back to Hayes. Kicks it out to Smart. Three-pointer. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Number 14, Maxi Kleba.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Tate. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Larabia outside. There's a screen. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Davison. Pass to Tate. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Hayes. Smart looking around. Outside Reeves. Lets the three fly. And it's Smart missing. The deep three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Houston feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Jake LaRavia, Maxi Kleba out there with Hayes. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in at the point. Hayes, the pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from the baseline. Houston leading by 18. Pass to Davison. Up top, Tate. He's covered by LaRavia. Tate's shot is off. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 41%. And it's Smart missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Inside. Here's Adams. And rejected. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Smart passes to Kleba. Now LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Smart's got his first 2 points.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Here's Adams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 18.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Hayes in the high post. Adams is there. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. And here's Smart. Fades. Smart with another miss. The Rockets lead by 18. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hayes against Şengün. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Reeves. Defense right on him. Pass to Smart. Now here's Kleba. Smart outside. Smart with another miss.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Davison, pass to Tatum. Adams a screen to the paint. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Reeves outside. Fires in the triple.
And you can't let Reeves get set in these corner spots because you will get torched.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Checked in for Davison. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Buried from 15 feet out. Durant's got 36 points.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, here's Doncic. Adams grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Tate. Now here's Adams. He's defended by Hayes. Durant finds Tate. 3-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 15. To the middle. Stolen. Here's Okogie. And Şengün throw it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Smart. The shot comes out. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Outside Tate. Durant, pass to Tatum. Adams against Hayes. Pass to Durant. Up top Tate. Up and over Doncic. And another basket for Houston.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Doncic with it. Smart outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Blocked! Adams, the pass to Durant. Goes back up. Here's Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Adams with a screen on Doncic. Tries yet again. Back to Şengün for three. And he can't get that one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Down low. Kleber passes to Doncic. Connect on the wing. 4-3. Offensive board. Pass to Doncic. Another shot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Durant gets it to go.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Tate, a screen on Smart. Here's Durant. The Lakers for the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Connect. Puts up a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Now Adams. Durant for three. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Houston leading by 12. Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For Houston, Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Amen Thompson comes in for Tate. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Kleber. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Lakers trail by 13. On the wing, Reeves. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Thompson with a screen. Okogie, the pass to Thompson.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Thompson. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 13. Now Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Can't get it.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now Şengün. The 9-foot shot. Rebounded by Ayton.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Doncic. Şengün pulls it down. Houston leading by 13. Smith outside. Driving in. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. James outside. Reeves with a screen on Durant. James fires. Buries it from outside.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Durant against James. Outside Thompson. Smith with a screen on Reeves. And then Thompson. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Lakers trail by 12. The 17-footer. Yes, sir. That one goes.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Now Smith. Thompson outside. Here's Durant. Smith outside. Now Şengün. And he nails it.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Rockets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Now Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Ayton. And a one-handed slam. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Durant. Reeves there for the rebound.
Luka Doncic. The assist, Austin Reeves.
And so it's Houston winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kevin Durant.